Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
What's up with your family? It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remy El Ma'at. You are now tuned in to Ma'at TV. Most of y'all already know the routine, but if you don't, remember to hit that like button as you come in. But most importantly, share this video because it's all about the message, right? If you're new to the channel, this is your first time stopping by, rocking with your boy, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, but do yourself a favor and hit that notification bell and make sure it's on all so you can be alerted and notified whenever I drop this heat. Alright, family, the moment has arrived. What's up with your family? It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remy El Ma'at. You are now tuned in to Rim Rum TV up in this business. Remember to hit that like button as y'all come in. Like, share, subscribe, all that good shit, and hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal. I'm gonna limit my lives down to like 1 or 2 a week now, so I'm gonna be doing more uploads. Yeah, man, that's what I'm gonna be doing lately. More uploads so I can still keep giving y'all this content and pushing out this content. Today we got old Poop Shoot Poppy here, going at Wack 100, you know, trying to insert himself into other people's situations. You know the routine. Whenever something's popping or something's going on, he has to add himself into it. So we're gonna watch what he has to say, and we're gonna give our opinion on it. Don't forget to hit that like button, family.
Shall we begin? Shall we begin?
Shit is so cringy.
Y'all already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off your shoes and super violate that like button. Now, part of the 48 law.
As somebody that I'm gonna keep, you know, I ain't mean to stop it, but as somebody who claimed that they was violated, why would you want any type of violation to be going on around you at any point in time? That's just weird to me.
It's power. It's guard your reputation with your life.
Right? He act like he nigga don't read.
Guard your reputation with your life. See, one thing I realized is that the best thing I ever did was take the advice completely what she told me. Record that nigga's conversations. I already knew he couldn't be trusted. Who am I talking about? Wack 100.
Wait a minute. Did this nigga just blame his wife for the snake shit that he did?
Hey, who mess is this?
My nigga, did you just really put that shit on your wife or your so-called wife for you recording another nigga conversation? You diabolical. He blamed it on his wife.
When something is too good to be true, it usually is. Here it is, I'm a nigga on the internet doing content, and I don't hold no punches, and I talk about anybody and everybody. And most of the time, it's just content, it's not personal, right?
You talk about anybody and everybody, and then you say it's not personal, it's not content, but when somebody talk about you, it's always personal, and you make yourself the victim. It's crazy how he can sit there and think he can just insert himself into everybody's situations and everybody's problems and their beefs, and then soon somebody point out his hypocrisy or him clout chasing, it gets personal.
But here we have it. I got the attention of Tekashi 6ix9ine, which led to the attention of academics, because Tekashi 6ix9ine was in my DM, who was a federal informant. Even though I'm not in the streets, I'm always at home with my wife and kids. I knew that something just ain't right.
You're in the house and you're not in the streets, and you're not outside because you can't be outside, nigga. They put you on a permanent punishment.
Message.
After you went out Bronx River and start harassing people the way you was doing, you ain't allowed outside, bro.
Message.
Anywhere you go, somebody trying to knock your head off. You not in the house because you want to be. You in the house because you have to be.
Message.
So it led to me doing interviews with academics. Tekashi 6ix9ine telling
Wait, what?
academics, there's somebody out there that's hotter than you.
No.
Yo, that boy 6ix9ine was like, yo,
He was hating. He
first
was
of
like,
all, no.
Hey, he mad because I stopped watching.
That cat, yo, 6ix9ine was like, yo, I found the hottest YouTuber. I said, okay, bet. He said, who's the hottest YouTuber? Oh, Rock.
Wait a minute. So you think that a nigga that you just called a federal informant, a snitch, you think him calling you the hot seat? This is the flip-flop shit.
Get the flip-flop shit on me.
1 minute he's a federal informant, and then the next minute he's your voucher for being the hottest nigga on YouTube.
What?
That's just an observation.
Wait. Hassan, you said the hottest YouTuber. I'm sorry. The hottest YouTuber is Big Act. Hold on, I didn't even tell you. Hold up.
He told you. Big Act told you.
Little did I
Well,
know.
little Act. Teeny weeny Act.
In this industry, it's like Highlander. There can be only one. So when dudes be reaching out and you thinking you got a friend, like they want to link up, dudes only really be wanting to get close to you so they can flatten your tire. Right? So from academics, it leads up to me speaking to Wack 100.
Okay.
Now I'm speaking to Tekashi 6ix9ine, academics.
Wait a minute. You spoke to Wack 100 on Clubhouse. You're rewriting history, my nigga. We were all there. Everybody saw you talk to Wack 100. Bullets Gotti introduced you to Wack 100. So now you're trying to take him out the equation.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
And make it seem like, oh, these niggas was in my DMs because I was the hottest nigga on YouTube. No, nigga, you was the hottest crash dummy on YouTube, and they needed a crash dummy to make their YouTube pop again. But I like how you took Bullets Gotti out the equation. I like how you tried to do that. That was slick. But Bullets was definitely the one that introduced you to Wack 100 on Clubhouse.
100. Me and Wack 100 was talking on the phone for a long time.
What?
Which I don't realize. A long time. And let's get to the tail of the tape.
There we go, playing bullshit.
I said, why would the family of Nipsey be mad at Wack? I feel like I listened to a lot of what you say. I think Wack has said Nipsey wasn't a legend, but he was talking musically. And I think later on he said when it came to like culturally and his influence, I think you gave him a legend card afterwards. Your thing was only music. Your thing was only music. And I'm like, there's no way they could be that upset.
I can't tell a nigga what a nigga was in his neighborhood or his household because I'm not from his neighborhood. I'm not in his household.
But here's the thing. You know when they came back to me and said, well, it's more than that. Remember Wack said he already seen a tape of Nipsey and he said...
Now stop right there, academic.
Yeah.
This is where everybody's lying. It's academic. You know because you watched it. Wack never exposed to the world about the tape. Who exposed to the world about the tape, academic?
That was Hassan Campbell for sure.
You did.
Why?
There you have it.
You did expose the tape to the world. Like, why are you trying to take your extra self out of it? You recorded that man first, and then you don't take accountability for nothing. You're trying to blame your wife.
Man, there you go with that bullshit.
For actually recording him in the first place. And then you trying to blame him for you putting out the recording?
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
If you had any type of respect for Nipsey Hussle, you would have never put that recording out in the first place, bro. Period. You had people questioning this man's sexuality after he was dead. You capitalize off this man's death and this alleged tape. There's nothing you can say that can work your way around you doing that. That was foul. You thought that it was going to get Wack killed, but it didn't.
Tomorrow, if you say it again, everybody knows Hassan Campbell exposed that. Now,
You did.
Come to Wack and say, hey, Wack, you got these tapes out. Is that true? I don't know. Send it to me. I been playing as me. What you think I'm going to tuck my tail? Yeah, nigga, that's me. That's the conversation I had with Hassan Campbell. Me and you have had conversations about all. That's where it stayed, right?
Yeah, no, of course.
Shall we begin? First of all, I don't like the way none of this.
Hold on, you see how fast he, shall we begin? Dropped it. You happy that they mentioned you. You very happy. You too excited. You couldn't hold your excitement. Watch this. Let me rewind it one more time. You couldn't hold your excitement that they mentioned you, bro. This ain't a good look. Look how fast he threw the phone down.
That's where it stayed, right?
Yeah, no, of course.
Shall we begin?
Yo,
First of all,
happy as shit.
I don't like the way none of this sound. And me and you done had conversations, and that's where it stayed. Let's go back down memory lane, right? When me and Wack 100 fell out. The day before, all y'all seen was videos of Wack 100's teeth smiling.
Okay.
It was all good just a day ago. The very next day, he goes to social media and tells the world how he was bragging about how he told me that's why Bam F'd you up, you know what I mean? Got started.
He did. He asked you. He asked you the question. He didn't say that. He said he asked you if you a gangster, why you think you so tough. Matter of fact, here's a clip right here.
Now we gotta ask this question because I'll be a bitch ass nigga if I didn't.
Let's go.
Because this question always arises
Let's go.
with you. You done did time. You done caught a couple bodies. Everybody want to know, where was your enemy to rape because this man did something to you when you was a youngster, right?
Right.
So everybody want to know what happened to that energy when it came to you revenging your manhood with that man.
I don't have it in me to kill that man because even though he violated me as a child, he protected and fed my mother's kids when my mother was going through certain shit.
That ain't got nothing to do.
I'm not finished. No.
Dudes are still sitting up there talking about they gotta look into it. There's nothing else to look into. Everybody that's in that video saying that Bam has stepped down or they all made him sit down was there. They already know what time it is. You see what I'm saying? Bam already had a meeting with him. He apologized. He said he was gonna do things for the youth. And he was gonna apologize to everybody else. I forgave Bam.
No, don't
that
take
ain't
away
the violation,
from my pain.
bro.
Do not take away
That's
from my
not
pain.
the violation.
Listen, let me
you creating the reason on why you ain't gonna get out.
Listen, hold
so
up.
you gotta stop screaming that gangster shit.
Hold up.
Nigga ain't discriminating with his gangster, bro.
Talk. Don't let me. No, don't
I still got nightmares.
Don't take away from my voice.
Bro. Come on, bro.
Because we don't play with child molestation.
But you stay want to do something to a regular motherfucker who just saying, fuck you outside, Campbell.
Hey, yo,
you hold up.
To all my niggas in the background that know me, if I ever wanted to do something to a nigga, did I ever hesitate? No. I'd have dropped.
No, yes, you hesitated.
No,
you definitely have hesitated.
Listen, hold up.
Because that nothing happened to that man, bro.
Hold up. Now,
you gotta answer that question.
Let's get there. That man that violated me,
yeah.
When I decided that it was war, you don't know what the fuck happened in the streets, but what you do know is, you ain't never seen that man face to face with me. He was hiding in Brazil, hiding in London, hiding all over on planes.
So he ain't.
Where are you, Hassan? You hugged it out with Bambaataa in 2016, my nigga. Stop it, bro.
I did.
Apologize to that nigga.
In New York right now?
When he come to New York, he ain't standing in my face. My niggas ain't gonna let him stand.
in Europe right now.
My niggas ain't gonna let him stand. So when niggas sit up there talking about how...
But you know his people though, right?
Hold up. That's because at that time, I was a nigga that was being molested since I was 5 or 6. And that fucking faggot nigga saved me. That pedophile, he saved me.
And you think it's cute that he stood up there saying that a grown man took advantage of a 12-year-old boy?
I'm that little nigga that's 15-year-old that mother didn't give a fuck about him because she was too busy chasing everything else to let Bam molest me.
So what you mean he saved?
He saved me because at the same time the shit that I was going through.
It went up to what age?
There was days.
It went up to what age?
What you mean?
Whatever the molestation.
The molestation probably went up till I was like 13.
I'm that little nigga that's 15-year-old that mother didn't give a fuck about him because she was too busy chasing everything else to let Bam molest me.
And as you can see in that clip, he asked that man, why you act like you gangster and you didn't do nothing to the man that took your manhood. And you came up with 37 excuses to why you wouldn't do nothing to Bam, my nigga. And then he said, you gotta stop talking that gangster shit because you using an excuse to get out. You traded groceries for groceries. And then he said, you acting like that man didn't, you know, the man wasn't doing shit to be nice. He was doing that shit to stick some dick in you.
He's being honest, Wack. Hold up.
No, I get it.
My mother. Some
that
days
fueled him to become who he became.
My mother some days with her gambling problem. And I don't like to speak on my mother like that because she's dead.
Gotcha.
So I don't want to put her out there and violate my mother. But my mother was coming up short. My mother had 6 kids. And that man was putting food in my refrigerator when I was 9 and 10 and 11 years old, when my mother wasn't there to put that food in that fucking refrigerator.
Yeah, but that nigga wasn't doing that. Just to do that, he putting food in the refrigerator because he's violating you, putting something in you, bro. Fuck that, you can't give that nigga no credit, bro.
I was groomed, I was molested.
That's what he said. He said it to you.
I'm like, huh? He got on the internet and told everybody that he had his back against the wall.
He did.
He had to play his position with his back against the wall because the whole time he was sizing me up because they were supposed to knock me out on camera.
When was this?
But it just so happened that, see, usually when I go see academics.
He lying. Don't know, you know, I don't remember Wack saying that, bro. You lying. This nigga just be rewriting history all crazy. Like it's not recorded. Like all this shit isn't recorded. All this shit that he's talking about is recorded.
I might go one of a person. When Tekashi 6ix9ine came to meet up with me with academics, Tekashi 6ix9ine had an army with him.
Okay.
Of federal agents and gangbangers that he used for that moment. So I guess what it...
Now I want y'all to take a look at this video and tell me where y'all see federal agents.
What's going on, man? Rico. Let's go. Straight back, all the way straight back to your
The nigga is lying. The nigga, yo, bro. And why didn't you say nothing about these federal agents until now? Come on, everybody. I want you to write in the comment if you know if there were really federal agents in that office. Hassan would have told y'all either during the live stream or right after the live stream. He would have been said something. You wouldn't have waited a year and some change to say that there were federal agents. And you can look at this video and see that there are no federal agents. These are all goons. You just had that nigga yick in your mouth the whole time, talking about he's a king. This nigga came and got me. None of my family would fuck with me, and he loved me.
What was that? They really didn't like the fact that I was touching up on content, and they was the content, and everybody was the content. So the main objective was pretty much to punk me in that building. But I guess they didn't realize that I wasn't coming alone. And even when I was in the building, it was other dudes pulling up outside of the building. So when you sit back and you analyze it, right?
Oh my God. This nigga be creating narratives like a motherfucker.
Oh,
he's a good storyteller.
What conversations happen between me and you, they stay between me and you. Nah, son, don't throw it out there like that. You just mad because the whole time when you was talking to me on the phone.
Bro, you can't get mad at him for saying that. Act a realer nigga than you, bro. He didn't record this man, and you still trying to blame it on your wife. You recorded that man like a sucker and then put it out, knowing that it was going to throw Nipsey under the bus. You didn't care. You thought it was going to get Wack hurt, and it didn't. And then, like Wack said, you threw your little Scud missile, and he dropped a fucking nuke on you. Got you demonetized. Hey, that's how that shit happens, bro. But you looking real zesty. Super zesty right now.
I said, don't no real nigga sit up there and say the type of stuff and backbite and slander every single person. Every nigga.
What real nigga records another nigga and then blames it on his wife?
Oh no, he didn't. Miss Peaches?
Really, nigga? Don't worry, I'll wait.
That came up. Every single name that came up. I mean, I still got the tapes.
You still got the tapes.
This nigga was slandering. I know real niggas don't do that.
Real niggas don't record niggas neither.
There was celebrity gossip, and you on a podcast and you talking. It's another thing to be smiling in niggas' faces. You just shitted on Gilly and Wallow. Like, who didn't you shit on the audio on the tapes? So when you sit up.
And this is another thing I don't like about this nigga. He always trying to drag other people into it to get people to fight his battles. That's the whole reason why you put the tape out. Because you wanted everybody else in LA to fight your battle.
Message!
That's why you put the tape out. Because you said he was talking shit about Nipsey. I recorded him. It was Lily who told me to do it. But I recorded him. And you thought that the whole LA was going to fight your battle for you. And it didn't work.
Message!
And now you're trying to do it again. Get other people, drag other people into it that ain't got nothing to do with it to fight your battle.
Then you say, oh, you know, our conversations didn't go anywhere. Your conversations would have been safe with me if you would have never sat up there and tried to slander my character. So those tapes actually saved me. Because all over the internet, you had niggas looking at me crazy for no reason.
Yeah.
What is that? You smiling in a nigga face and then try.
My nigga, we've been looking at you crazy for a long time now. It wasn't just Wack. The situation with Wack, bro, it's a long list of other things that you've done that had people looking at you crazy, bro. This ain't nothing new. I don't know why you trying to put that on Wack, bro. You've been looking crazy for a long time.
I destroy you the next day because you knew from body language in that building. If it would have went off, if it would have jumped off in that building, we all would have been, half of the niggas would have been dead, the other half of the niggas would have been in jail for the rest of their life, and academics wouldn't have had a podcast. It would have been done for them. But the reality of it is, why would...
Yo, you are such a nigga that's always about to do something but never do anything. Am I tripping right now? Or is he a nigga that's always about to do something? But all these situations that you get into, the percentage is off, bro. You're 0% action.
This nigga's scared.
Zero. All the situations you've been through, we have 0% action.
This nigga's scared.
Just talking. 0% action. If you look at all Hassan Campbell's beefs, there's 0% action and 100% talking on the internet.
Why would you feel like when you do a podcast, you're doing a podcast, I had my hand in my shirt and my back to the wall. Nigga, you was on the phone talking to me for almost a year on a daily basis. Why would you ask asked me almost.
Hold on. Why was you niggas on the phone every day for what the fuck y'all had going on? I know Wack like fingers in his booty, and I know you like rim jobs. You got a butthole bump on your lip right now.
Oh my God!
What the fuck was y'all talking on? I don't even talk on the phone with my little brother for more than 20, 30 seconds. The fuck was y'all doing on the phone for a whole year? What the fuck y'all had going on over there, yo? Oh shit. Let me find out this vendetta is real personal. And you know what I mean by personal. You better be careful there, little buddy.
They come out to get on the plane.
Look,
come out
he
there for Valentine's
fluffered.
Day. I was like, nah, that's too
Flabbergasted. Can't even.
No. Huh? Oh no, I don't wanna. No. I really not. No, I'm not sure. I just
Talk.
If I would have actually trusted this dude and went out there and met up with him, I would have been fooled.
Yeah, you
so to sit up there and talk about, our conversation state.
So basically what you're saying to us, let's run it back, listen to what he said. Basically what you're saying to us is you was scared to go to LA because you knew they was going to knock your fucking head off. You knew they was going to turn your TV off, as you like to say. That's what you're saying.
I had my hand in my shirt and my back to the wall. Nigga, you was on the phone talking to me for almost a year on a daily basis. Why would you actually almost had me convinced to come out to get on the plane to come out there for Valentine's Day? I was like, nah, it's too last minute.
Wait a minute. Hold on. He was gonna fly you out for what the fuck y'all have going? You said y'all was talking on the phone for a year. All day, every day. And then you were gonna fly out there for Valentine's Day? What the fuck y'all have going on? Valentine's Day? Hold up. Yo, you niggas is gippers.
If I would have actually trusted this dude and went out there and met up with him, I would have been fooled.
Yeah, that's what you saying. You saying that you didn't you was scared to go to LA because they was gonna knock your fucking head off. They was gonna knock your block off.
This nigga's scared.
That's what you just told us. So it's confirmed. You were scared to go to LA because you knew he was gonna knock your head off. Or have your head knocked off. One or the other.
So to sit up there and talk about,
this nigga scared.
Nah, I'm trying to put that on top of the fact that the reality, you sat up there after the conversation happened, after I leaked those tapes.
Bleep. You sound like Porky the Pig. That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
We know. You ain't got no excuse for this. You leaked those tapes for no reason. I mean, when you had a reason, or what you thought was a reason, there is no reason for you to record a man conversation that he's having privately with you, and then put it out on the internet knowing that it was going to throw a dead man under the bus. You didn't care, and we supposed to care now about for you doing it?
Girl, bye. Bye, Belisa.
I just want to know, what was you niggas talking about for a whole year on the phone? And then he was going to fly you out for Valentine's Day, bro? What the fuck y'all have going on?
You went on damn near every platform especially Clubhouse, and super violated.
Playing the victim.
Nipsey.
Oh wow.
Told people what was on the tapes. Told him he wasn't a legend. You went on a slanderous campaign, and you think that Black Sam wasn't watching all of this?
Now you're trying to do the same thing again. You're trying to get Black Sam, L.A., Gilly the Kid, Wallow, whoever you claim he was talking about. You're trying to get them to fight your battle. Fight your battle on your own, bro. Stop trying to get everybody else to fight your battle.
You thought that it was just gonna go away because you went and you bought a burger? Now, when you disrespected Dad the way you was disrespecting the Dad, on top of the fact that we not...
Nigga, you disrespected the Dad when you put the tape out.
Sit up there and act like you ain't had the Kanye tapes. You ain't had tapes.
And he's still stitching. He's stitching. Oh my God.
My name is my name. You heard Marlo on the wire, my nigga. I'm not gonna let you slander my name like that. We gonna stop that, my nigga.
Oh wow.
You was foul from the beginning to the end.
Wow.
And the only reason why you got a problem with me is because I got you caught with your hand in the cookie jar. It is what it is. That's my take on this situation, man.
Yo, both of them niggas is foul. In my opinion, in this whole situation, Wack 100 is foul for doing that shit, for saying what he said in the first place. But you even more foul for recording him in the first place, right? And you put it out. And now you're trying to throw your wife under the bus and say that, oh, it was my wife that told me to do it.
What the hell? Oh my God, nowhere here. Hell no.
Your wife tell you to jump off a fucking bridge, you gonna jump off a bridge, nigga? Like, what is we talking about? Is we kids? Are we kids? And then you knew that shit was gonna tarnish Nipsey's reputation. It could have tarnished his reputation. You didn't care. You still put it out. You could have just said, oh, Wack was talking shit about such and such. There was you said that he had tapes on all these other people that was alive, but you specifically only put the part out about Nipsey because you thought that it was going to get him killed, unalived. You thought that it was going to get him unalived, and it didn't work. And now you're trying to use Nipsey, Black Sam, and all the people who love Nipsey to fight your battle again. And it's crazy how you can never fight your own battle. You're always trying to get other people to fight your battle. Just like with Bambaataa. You didn't want to fight that battle. You got the people to fight it for you. And then when shit hit the fan, you jump ship. Fight your own battles, bro. In my opinion, y'all both some dirty, greasy ass niggas. Wack 100, he swing with his booty out, always talking about squabbling and can't squabble. You just got a 0% record of any action. You always talking about action and what you'll do to somebody. And we've seen you beef with niggas trillions of times on here. We've seen you beef with niggas your whole YouTube career, and there's been zero action, no fights, not even a fucking punch. But we supposed to believe that you some type of killer. Anyway, y'all, that's my opinion on this situation. Let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Make sure it's on all. This your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remy El Ma'at. You were just tuned in to Rum TV. I see y'all when I see y'all. Until then, you better be careful there, little buddy.
You better be careful, little buddy.